Alright, Space Marines, welcome back to some more Against the Moon. We are diving right back in where we left off. We are in Galdier's dream world, I think, or something like that, and we will have to see here what happens. We're up against Yabash once again. It seems like she is like an arch-villain, a recurring villain in this current scenario or whatever. She's got a little spacey arm here for punishment, and a 722 health leader up here, so probably a special objective like killing her in this mission here. Alright, Galdier, the Sanctus Oltori, Protector of Humanity, Chief Officer of the City Guard. So many empty titles, so little truth. My mind is clear, you cannot corrupt me. We are already inside your mind, Galdier. You are a good soldier, but you cannot bowl through this battle with muscle. And then survive 8 turns is the objective. Okay, fair enough. You might have known that already from the previous episode, but let's just go on in here. By the way, Against the Moon should be available on Steam now, by the way. I think it came out yesterday when you see this video, so go check it out if you're interested. And then let's just dive into this fight. What do we have here? Alina Psi initiation deals 3 damage to enemy in mirror position. For 3, and it's a 1-1. Okay, 3 for 2-3. Or Brondo. Then a 3 for 2-1, and then initiation generate 1 shield in each squad. Another Psi. And a Vi. Don't know what to call them. Oh no, those are numbers. So this is Alina, Alexander, and Brondo. I don't know what to do with this. We have 7. These seem pretty weak all around, is what I'm thinking. And Yabash here is gonna attack us. So we only have to survive. We don't have to kill anything. We might have to take on the Bestia here. Bestia. Oh, it's not a behemoth like before. I see. Well, we can kill this one. Yabash is not growing in this scenario. I see. Probably best to clear 1 lane. Deals 3 damage to an enemy in the mirrored position. And then it would kill that Bestia in that same turn. I can do that up here. For 3. We can only play 2 units. This one would die. This one would live. Down here, I mean. But they'd only deal 1 damage. This one would die, but deal 3. But if we live and deal 1, then in the next turn I can in mirrored position put one of these, and then we would kill that one. This will kill that one, and then we defend in the bot lane. We just need to take as little damage as possible, that is the general idea. And it also makes us take 1 less damage up here. I think I like this setup. Yep. Took 1 on the leader. Got a spell. A what? Yabash says, look within and ask yourself, why do you have their memories? And where are their memories of Galdier? Or of you yourself? I am Sanctus Oltoria, and I have never lost a battle. Let me show you. Ramuro Dogma deals 3 damage to Galdier, gain 3 Luma, and draw 2 powers for 0 cost otherwise. I see. So we can play another unit if I do that, and then we might be able to mitigate the 3 damage. This is what, 6 coming in, 11 coming in total. How are we supposed to survive 7 turns here? That is my real question. Well, we can kill that one, like I said. But then what? Pretty crazy scenario here. I think we have to do this one. It allows us to play another Alina Psi. No, it's an Alina 11. Those are Roman numerals, right? So we gotta play this one, and then we'll draw more cards. And this is another, it's a Yako dogma. Set Galdier HP to 13. This is how we live. Okay. Good stuff. Right now we're dying. But we will live. We will play this one here. There. Now we are living, and so next turn we can just reset our health. Huh. Will as a shield, I see. So then we don't care so much about taking damage this turn. We can take however much we want, as long as we set up for a better next turn. Where we reset our health. We can use the health then as a resource for this turn. So we're doing it like this then. Strengthening our bottom lane. We can play one more unit. We can clear this one. We can clear that one. We only have one more Elena. The shields are not good while these guys are on the board. We want to kill this one, I think. So yeah, I think we do it with the Elena. Like so. Alright, mid lane is starting to look real bad. Never lost a battle. Hardly. You've lost a few dozen at last count. Failed miserably, leading to many deaths. All because you were not good enough. Who are you? I am Furos Electai, and we are ambassadors of the moon herself. Who are you, Galdier? Survive 6 turns. We can do another Romuro Dogma into a Yago Dogma. Seems like a good play. And now we're taking, what, 8 total? Which is something we've got to work on then. I'll play the Romuro Dogma. And then a Yago Dogma. Let's play other things first, eh? This in the bottom here, that sucks, losing that whole line, but maybe we do a shield somewhere, and we would keep one. So, we also gotta clear 2 damage in the mid lane here, we'll clear 4 damage for next turn, and then if we could do 4, we would also kill this Bestia. They're all called Bestias, I see. Except Yabas. Bestia. So a, what's his name, Brondo, and then a shield guy would be enough to kill this one. Then we keep you alive. We can do another shield. But interestingly, it won't. Oh no, these guys are not getting stronger with each shield played, because the units in this fight does not have the normal powers. This sprite here had the increase with shield in the previous fight we were playing, but not here. We're still losing the game if I end the turn with this, so the Yago Dogma might need to be played. I'm taking, what, 3 here? I can lower it by 2 by playing the Alexander in here. I think that is preferable. Still lose this whole line, so I'm kind of regretting it. I could have played it down here, but now we needed the HP up here, right? Alright, right. Still looking decent. I must admit, she is learning. This incarnation is better than ever before, almost flawless. But there's always a tiny crack somewhere. All that remains is to find it. Are they referring to arcs? The moon created arcs and is trying to... just guessing at the lore of the game here. It seems like that's what's going on then. Very interesting. Okay, we gotta play a Yago Dogma, unless I can defend the 5 that are coming in here without doing it. But I don't think we have that luxury. Oh, we do. We could play the Brondo and the Alexander in the mid lane, and then we would take no damage and clear this one. Only clear one, not clear both. If I play the Yako Dogma, I can follow up with the Rimuru Dogma, so I think that is the play. Then I still want the Brondo here. And a shield guy. We're not keeping him right now. Oh, we don't have enough energy to do another unit, but we could play another Yako Dogma, setting it up to 13 at the end of this turn. But then we don't have this one anymore. It would go into the discard pile, I'm sure, so we would get it again. But spending the energy now, it heals me for 3. I'll do it. Okay. Hakam was the most tragic incarnation. She saw her own mistake in his design and decided to eliminate him. She sent him on a suicide mission. Great Hakam of the century past? Yes, he was a good soldier, was Hakam. He accepted his burden without complaint or question. Loyalty has always been the foundation, the bedrock of her power. Well, we're killing the 3 attacker. Taking 4 damage right now. We can play a 1 unit is enough to kill the other bestia here. If I play a Brondo, it'll be the same, but we deal some damage to Yabash as well. Do you understand me now? Think on these memories again. Do you see anything other than endless rounds of training, combat, and death? I am a soldier. I am the shield of humanity. Indeed. And what is a shield's purpose? To suffer blow after blow until it is shattered and then to be discarded like trash. That's harsh. If I play 2 shields guys here, we take no damage in either lane and we destroy the bestia here, or we can do the same in the top. I'll do it in bot, just whatever. Okay. Do you cling yet to your feeble sanctitous dogmas? The dogma of which you sneeringly speak are more powerful than you or me. They are stronger than even our corrupt, and than your corrupt moon. We've got another Yako Dogma. Rondo. We can kill 1. No, we can't kill with the initiation at all. Alright. I think if we play a Brondo here. Alexander up front. And then we could play a Brondo in the middle to start killing the Yabash. We only need to survive 2 more turns, so it doesn't really matter, but... I'll do it. We are strengthening our position with every turn that goes by, and here comes a big attack. Heed me. If you lose here, you will die, and that will be the end of the great Galdir. She will need time and resources for the new version, more than she has to spare, I think. A mental battle is not so different, and I was born to fight. Born or designed. Survive this turn. We already are. Easy. Alright. Let's kill that one, and then overload with a Brondo in the middle. Just to deal some damage. Turn. Oh, what? Remember Sachi Dogma. What? Oh. I see. Hadouken! An Ultori upgrade and an Arcana cell. Rewards. Claim. I see. Not the most challenging fight. I'm not sure what the point of this whole thing was, but it's a little bit of exposition, I suppose. Man, I like this game better when it was voice acted. I'm gonna do my best, guys. So, no more than a second passed before Furus fell dead on the ground, but for Galdia it was an hour-long battle. He took out his helmet and sat on the ground. He looked exhausted and older. After a few silent minutes, he asks calmly, "Is that true, Mother? Am I just a weapon to keep forging?" "Yes, my son. And that's what makes you special." Galdia took a moment to think, stood up and put his helmet back. "So be it, Mother. I will stand by your side, as today I've lost the last drop of fear and the last drop of humanity. I shall be known as Galdia the Arbiter, and I will crush anything opposing us. I am eternal, and I will know no mercy." Oh, I can't click 1 to continue, fair enough. Arx hesitated to respond. Okay, got some slight spelling errors here, making it even harder. As this was never part of her plan, she tried to access different options as she could raise Galdia's memory and take burden of the truth out of his shoulders, force Galdia to forget. Ultori upgrade +1, Galdia forgets about his origin, unlock Galdia High Arbiter, or maybe it is better this way. Galdia memory is untouched, play Galdia High Arbiter until the end of the mission, unlock Galdia High Arbiter. I see. So we unlock him either way, the High Arbiter version, but here we get to keep him that way. We get an Ultori upgrade up here, but let's just have a High Arbiter Galdia throughout this mission as well and see what he's all about. Burden of Truth reward. Okay. I'm not sure that doesn't sound like a reward to me, but Assault Pattern deals 4 damage to Foro's leader. Oh. Okay, and a Brutal Strike. Deal 2 damage to target minion. Or another Tatalo. I like the Tatalos, but I don't think we need more than the 2. That seems like overkill. I never like anything that deals direct damage to opponents, minion leaders in these kinds of games, because it's not winning you more board position. I get why they're good, but it's just not my jam. I will reroll this and see what we get. We get another Ramuro Monk, or Maxwell's Secret. Initiation, generate +2 shields, okay, or Theodore Symbol. I guess we'll take another Ramuro Monk to make the Ultori stronger. Even though he doesn't combo really well with our 1 Ultori upgrade because he doesn't have 3 health, it's still nice. And another one, okay. Another Luma Converter, Ramuro Tactic. Attack of target minion reduced by 1, or Volatile Barrage. I'll get another Luma Converter. New mutations available. So that will be... I don't think I like the Ramuro Officer. Whenever allied minions summon, Ramuro Officer takes 1 damage. So, hold on, how do we use him? You play him as the last thing in your turn. So then, and then you make sure that he survives. And then you get his script, which then does what? It gives you +2 attack and 1 HP, so it's 1 more attack. He gains protection, so he can't die in that turn. But then, in the next turn, when you summon your first minion, he will die because he only has 1 HP. Yes. Not a big fan. Generate 5 shields if there are 3 or more Lumabot in the game. Shield bot. Progressive bot. Shield bot, progressive bot. Oh, like way better stats though. 6 for 5/5. Then you need 3 Lumabots on the field, which we do not have. You can get another Luma Defacer. Wendigo. Getting this up to 3 health, which means that it comes in with 4 health because of our special ability, and I kind of like that idea. Tank bot doesn't get that luxury. This one is already collecting that bonus down here, and same there. So we will change an Echo into a Wendigo to collect the same bonus health. Mutate. Should check my abilities over here. We get an Ultori upgrade. Oh, they moved the ability, the Ultori around because we have a new Galdia, I suppose. Whenever you summon a minion with Luma cost 4 or more, it gains +2 attack until the end of turn. Now, that is fantastic. For all abilities, Bassoon counts as a Luma bot? No. And immediately gain some stuff. Now, I'll take the Galdia upgrade. So he's different now. I don't really know what that means. But we will roll with it. On the 6th turn of all minions in hand cost 0 Luma to summon. Oh, wow. All minions gain +1 attack and HP, but cost 1 more Luma to summon. Interesting. Well, alright. Onto the map. We wounded her deeply. She cannot have gotten far. We keep trying. Yes, mother. To let this one flee and regroup with her kind is not an option I will accept. Keep up the pursuit until victory. To victory! Alright, and we will remove 2 powers. Another Ultori upgrade, though, on that new Galdia. That sounds really good with that, well, both of them was good, so I'll go for that. I've recalibrated the sarcophagus to siphon energy into Bassoon. This will impede his transformation. And so he has a new skin now, that's cool. Look at him. And we will still remember the old Bassoon once we have stopped him from changing? Or will he still remember it? Okay. What do you mean, my son? He will unfortunately remember the torment he suffered, but he won't lose anything of his past unless the transformation continues. Then he would become furious and insane as they are. To lose one's past, to have no past, isn't that kind of insanity? If a person is composite of all his experience, then without those memories common to every man, one's youth, parents, everything you learned growing up, can he really be a man? He's asking about himself at this point, I'm assuming. Is it true? It is true that you missed all of that. But in you, the lack of experience also means lack of distraction and doubt. It is a type of purity, not madness. You will have a single-minded nature that a regular human being will never have. That is what gives you your strength of will as well as of body. It is what makes you unique. Destroy Furo's leader and Bassoon must survive. Arc Sarcophagus does not generate energy at the beginning of the term. Oh, really? Bassoon gain +1 and attack and HP every turn. Oh, nice. And he's already strong. Alright. Well, that sounds great. These guys will just get destroyed once the first one dies. Yeah. Poor Sophia once again is dying, and Galdia has leveled up, gaining 1 more health. And his new ultimate is what? Whenever you summon a minion with 4 more... No, the other one. Tactical advantage. Random minion in hand costs 4 less until played. Okay. We have 7. That is 3 and 1, and then another 3 here, maybe. I like that. There are different ways to go about this. Also, we have the Luma Defacer, which we could play, and then we would be able to kill one of these Shibo and keep the Defacer here. I like that idea. Come in like that, and then it'll lose Corrupted when I play the Luma Converter, which is why I liked getting another Converter, and it has exactly 4 health. So then it'll tank the whole attack coming in here. We still have then 2 energy. Protect Flesh, Remuro Tactic, or Shell. I will get the Remuro Tactic played on this guy, I think. A Cess. Whenever Cess destroyed, gain +1 energy. Right. Let's just play that on him. End turn. We've got more Shibo coming in. Maybe that is an argument for not destroying the first 2 Shibos. Because then now we could have destroyed all of them instead. Masoon is getting stronger by the minute. We got a progressive bot that will trigger its thing. 5 damage being dealt in the bottom lane here. And 7 Luma. 3 and 3 is 6. That might be the way that we are going about it. So like this and like that. Making the progressive bot survive, and now we will generate shields in Galdia's lane every turn. Top lane is doing just fine, and Masoon does not need help. Like, he is gonna be very, very strong by the end of this match. What is this now? A Monga. Decrease Luma cost of all magic powers by 1. Increase Luma cost of all minions by 1. So we are gonna throw down some abilities here. 9. Yikes. So the Shivas are both dying. Not really dealing damage to anything. Shell, Volatile Barrage, Target, Protect Flesh. I'm thinking we do Shell on the Shield Drone. We will do Protect Flesh on Galdia. And we can put down an Aetheros somewhere. Just to start generating more energy. Yeah, we'll play it here. Sure, that's fine. Oh, and he also gives that 1 more health. Perfect. Now we have the Cess in top. Still losing bottom lane here. Volatile Barrage and Chill again. Only 1 damage taken here? Oh, because of the shields, right. And 2 health there. We could put the Tatalo there. And that would be quite nice. It costs 6 right now. Then we're losing entire top lane right now. Because there's 9 incoming. Yikes. We could commit to losing the tactical drone and then protect top lane instead. Not in a good way though. That is kind of tricky. We're dealing 7. I don't know what to do here. It'll be a Totalo. I guess we're losing Sophia again. Poor old Sophia. We could just let the shield drone in the bot die. But I think I would prefer winning on 2 lanes and then leaving the top sort of open. This wins this lane outright. And then we could throw something in top, like we could protect the Luma Defacer if we wanted. Volatile Barrage here would do 3 damage, which is yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. It would kill 2 of them then. Or we could do a shell on the Defacer. Bye bye, Sophia. Little Taurite punching back. As always. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Oh, we have the abilities open now. We can stun. Oh no, it doesn't do stun anymore. It does what? Tactical advantage. Random minion in hand costs 4 less until played. We have the Zamora Law. We're dealing 8 out of the 18. We might even be able to just finish him this turn. Whenever minion summon, it gains... Oh, no, the custom construction. Receive a Luma bot with 3 shields. Right. I think this is the one we're playing. Playing it in top. Here. And if we kill one Sheba in one lane, Shibo, then they all die, and so that seems like we should do it probably in top, so we keep powering through and killing the Cess here. We're losing the Tatalo, but that's not a big deal. So Wendigo? No. I guess I don't have anything good. Dealing more damage to these guys then is kind of irrelevant, as long as we can kill that one. We can do it like this. And still 6. We can play the Monk in the middle and a Lumabot. Dealing 13 now. Hmm. 5. Health left, only 2 damage being dealt. I'm sure we can get it up. Oh, we had 2 of the Monkas arriving, I didn't see. Whoops. Is that enough then? Yeah, it's precisely 5. Okay. So that's it then. We have 1. Alright. Victory. Altori upgrade and an Arcana cell. What is this now? A soul. Deals 2 damage to the Furor's leader when played. We have the Naga that we've seen before. Alright. And a Ramuro tactic. Yeah, there's nothing here that I really want. Let's go and reroll it. Another Luma converter. I don't hate that. It only costs 1. Can I abstain? No. I guess another Lumabot is fine. I like the Luma converter more. Deals 2 damage to arcs when played, so that is kind of a trade-off. But so far we haven't really been close to death, and it is a really good unit. It just doesn't combo with the 6th turn all minions in hand cost 0 because it only costs 1. All minions gain +1 attack and HP, but cost 1 more Luma to summon. I think I like that actually. It may mess up the whole deck balance, but we'll see. Let's try it out. Oh, and then that'll be for the next episode, I suppose. So that should be with a boss fight in it then, I hope. So see you guys then, and